Welcome back to the DT Football Podcast, sponsored by the PSN Commanders Network. We got Tech, we got Dio. What it do, Dio?
What up? I
I'm
know I've
saying,
been I know I've been MIA. I was MIA last week. I was in Texas. So
he,
if you
he,
haven't been to
he was in
Houston,
Houston,
Texas,
Atlanta, Vegas, man.
listen. If you
He
haven't
did
been to
one.
Houston, Texas, go. You will love it. You will love it. They have good
Houston lit
food.
though.
They have good food and beautiful women down there. You will love it.
My man, my
I,
man
and
caught
I was
20
not
bodies
and
down
I
there.
and I was not doing what Tone always be saying, bro. I ain't get
He
the
did
time.
shoot the club up, but
I ain't shoot no
he
club.
found him a wife down there.
I ain't shoot no club up. I ain't find no wife down there
Dang, bro, he
yet.
found a wife, bro. Dang,
Not yet.
you
But I
ain't
will
found a
be.
pen pal.
Listen. But I will be back. I will be back in Houston. Best believe I will be back, and I will not go when it's hot as hell down there. I
My,
will
my, my
go.
man gonna go searching for a wife. That's all right, Slim.
Nah, bro. Like if you've never been to Texas in your life, just go, bro. Just go.
Yeah, if you ain't been to Houston, you ain't been to Dallas, you ain't been to San Antonio, I suggest you to go.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Just
nah,
go.
go. Texas is a fun state. Austin's pretty fun too. Shout out to my boy Josh Taylor. He says it's a pretty fun city. I ain't been to Austin yet. I kind of want to go to Austin, but we'll see what it's hitting on.
I
We'll see
mean,
what
that's a
that's hitting
college
on.
town for real, for real.
That's like super college town, for real.
It's a college town.
That joint's like
Unless
super college town.
unless you want to go see the University of Texas play football and basketball, you might as well just stick to
Yeah,
Houston and Dallas.
I do want to see UT play football. I do want to see Arch Manning pro touchdown passes. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of geeking
Oh,
to see that.
we gonna see it. We gonna see
I
it.
want to see it in person.
We gonna see it next season because we all know Quentin Ewers ain't going.
I'm going to Austin next year. I want to see a home game for the University of Texas. And I want to see a pro touchdown pass.
And we all know Quentin Ewers is not going to be the starting quarterback for Texas after
I don't know why
this
he coming
season.
back to school. He's an idiot. Get out. You're not starting of a March, boy. Your draft stock gonna turn to zero. You're an
Yeah,
idiot.
you have your better
No more
chances to
football
take
fan
that.
would it do. We'll talk about
All
that in a
right,
second.
well let's talk about it then. John coming back, it's going to help, but at the same time, they're doing good without him. So uh, he'll be him coming back will be a good addition for the playoffs and the playoff run. But Johnny Newton has held his own. I mean,
Yeah, I do believe that John Allen's a better run defender than Johnny Newton. Though. I
Johnny,
think it'll help our run defense, but it's not gonna make a big difference in the pass rush. I
it's
believe
not.
Johnny Newton is more explosive rushing the passer than John Allen at the time of his
But
career.
but at the same time, Joe Witt does only use one D tackle for his pass rush because you gotta use Armstrong, you gotta use Fowler, and of course you gotta use Luvu because Luvu
Mhm.
is so you either gotta choose Payne, Allen, or
I
Newton.
think
So
I think what they'll do now when they do bring John back, I think he's coming back either this week or next week. On third down, they'll probably take out Cleveland Farrell, and they have
well,
John.
Cleveland doesn't rush on third down anyway.
I mean, he don't really rush the pass. I'm saying that, but they still play him on three downs. So I think what they'll do is I think they'll move John outside. They have John and Dorrance on the outside, then Johnny and Deron on the inside rushing the passer, along with Luvu and Dante Fowler Jr. That's gonna be disgusting.
So you gonna
I don't
so
know
you
how
gonna have
you gonna pass off.
so you
I don't know
gonna have
how you
so
gonna pass
you
off.
gonna do six pass? You gonna do six rushes or just five?
Yeah, I'm sending six. I'm sending the team. I don't care who the quarterback is. They better pray in Jared Goff. He's stationary. He's a statue. He's gonna get killed. He's gonna get sent to the shadow realm.
Well, I mean,
If it's Jalen Hurts, I'm sending five. I'm gonna put a spy on him. But if it's not a mobile quarterback, I'm sending six.
all right. Well,
Michael
we'll
Penix Jr. is a statue too. He gonna get sent. I'm gonna send six of him
well
too.
well
Sent to the
Penix
shadow realm.
Penix does use his legs at times, but
Sometimes, but my man got five ACL tears on one leg. He ain't gonna run over.
look, we gonna
We
we
stop,
we we gonna
we
find
stop
out.
being diabolical this late at night. I mean,
We gonna find. We gonna see what Penix is made of this Sunday. We'll talk about that Friday or
Yeah,
Saturday.
we'll talk about that. But yeah, we do have to talk about the Kirk Cousins benching though. You know?
Well,
As for Jonathan Allen, I feel help the run defense. That's a
yeah,
specific packages for him. I think it'll look
he'll.
cool.
It's an addition.
It's an addition. It's cool. It's unexpected. We got Marshawn back. It's beautiful. We'll have for all our defensive pieces. I think it'll be fun as hell, and I'm going to enjoy all our defensive pieces together for the stretch run. So I'm cool with that. Good thoughts, Dio?
About the
Jonathan Allen return.
It's an addition. He'll be there for the stretch run. But at the same time, you know, he's another body. He is another body that you can add to help out Deron, Johnny Newton, and Fedarian Mathis. So, you know, you got your core four. Unfortunately, either Jalen Holmes or Sheldon Day is going to have to take that inactive card, or they're going to have to go back to the practice squad. But you know,
and it's going to be Sheldon Day. He's been playing well, so.
I mean, Jalen Holmes, you can use.
Jalen Holmes is solid, but I think Sheldon Day has been playing better. I think Sheldon Day is going to keep his spot. Dang, that's bad for Big Phil Mathis. God dang, it's bad.
Nah, but Big Phil been playing well this year. I think
but he's been inactive lately too.
Well, was he inactive last week?
I think he was active last week.
Yeah,
the week before last he was inactive though. No, the Titans game he was inactive, but he played this past week. I think he got 5 snaps or something. Speaking of players, I'm gonna bring this up in a video of mine very, very soon. But I noticed a certain Commanders wide receiver was not getting any praise for his play on Sunday. It wasn't Lame Zaccheaus. It was not Jameson Crowder. Of course, not Terry McLaurin, and it was not KJ Osborne because he was inactive. I think we know we're talking about the Rook.
Luke?
Yes. So my quick question, because I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to get this out the way real quick. When KJ Osborne's good to go, do you think they will make Luke McCaffrey inactive on game days?
No.
Who are they going to make inactive now? I don't think they're going to make JC inactive. He's a primary punt returner now. But who are they going to make inactive?
Well, I look at it.
He loves OZ. You know that. I know that.
Listen, I look at it this way. When Noah Brown was playing, who was the main receiver that wasn't going to get on the field?
I guess it wasn't Diami. Was it OZ?
It was OZ.
But we know that DQ loves Alameda.
Look, my thing is this. You saw McCaffrey was returning kicks, right?
He is the primary kick return. That is true.
Yes. So you're going to have to keep him on kick returns.
So I guess we'll see.
So to me, it's going to come down to either OZ or Crowder. One of them is getting because McCaffrey.
It's going to probably be OZ then.
It's going to be
Jameson Crowder returning punts.
Yeah, it's going to come down to OZ.
He might get Eck back. If they get Eck back, then I think Luke might have no role. But we'll see about Austin after the part.
Well, look, Zaccheaus is going to be inactive. I'm sorry, he is because
he's playing well too. Though.
At least, and I know this for a fact. McCaffrey blocks in the run game.
Yeah, well, he missed that huge block that caused that 3rd and goal not to score. But I don't know why we even called that stupid play to begin with. Should have given D-Rob, and the game would have been over with. I don't know what the hell Cliff was thinking. That's the only play called by Cliff. What is this? What are you doing? But enough with the Commanders. Let's just move on. Let's kind of pivot to Kirk Cousins got benched after 5 games of horrible play, 1 touchdown, 9 interceptions, and they barely beat the Raiders and Desmond Ridder on Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football. Is it Thursday Night Football?
Monday
Night Football on primetime football. Barely beat the Raiders on a Bill Hail Murray attempt that was intercepted by Jesse Bates III. Thoughts on the benching and thoughts on Michael Penix playing?
I think the benching was long overdue, but they waited for the right time. Listen, man, the Falcons. Look, the Falcons' defense is not going to get overturned overnight. Rome was built in a day. Give Raheem Morris some time. He will turn that defense around. And plus, the defense has been playing well since the bye week. So let's relax.
Still have a pass rush.
No, their pass rushes have gotten better. They've getting sacked. They got sacks.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'll watch a lot of Falcons football. So don't.
Well, you better start watching it because we play them niggas.
We play them next week. I know.
So,
I did watch that Raiders game, and they did get pressure on Raiders though.
All right, so yeah, so with that being said, Kirk was struggling. You could tell he was struggling. Like
I think Kirk is hurt. If I want to be honest with you,
what is causing what's got him hurt? Was it?
I think he aggravated the Achilles.
He aggravated.
He has no zip on his bros.
Wow.
There is no zip on these bros. He's showing no anticipation. He's not seeing defense as well. I think he's shook and I think he's hurt. I really believe that. I don't think he trusts his leg. I don't. He don't trust his arm or his leg right now.
Okay,
bro, he plants the bro. It's like he's wincing when he plants the bro. Like, I'm not trying to make excuses. Kirk was playing terrible. And Kirk definitely needed to be set down. I'm sorry. I'm a stan of Kirk. I'm a Kirk stan. I know. But right is right, wrong is wrong. He's playing like cold garbage, and you go sit his garbage behind down some daggone way.
Okay.
But if it's not mean, I don't think it wasn't hurt. I think he's hurt. I really
all right, so me personally, either he hurt or he looked washed. There's one or the other.
I think he's hurt. I think a little bit of both. I think he's kind of washed too. I ain't gonna lie, but I think he's hurt too.
Kirk is 36. He turns 37 next year. So his clock is kind of dwindling down as starting quarterback. Sure. So that being said, now as far as the Penix move is concerned, once you go to Penix, you can't go back to Kirk.
Unless
what?
Unless
what?
Penix go out there and go throw in this 4 interceptions versus the damn Giants.
Look, it's trial by fire now. It's trial by fire.
If he go out there and throw 4 picks versus the Giants this week, I'm sorry, you have to go back to Kirk. You have to.
Listen, it's trial by fire now. Once you put him in, you can't put him back. It's once you put
once you open the soda, you can't put it back in the fridge.
Exactly. You cannot put once you open.
Once you go back to page 3, you can't go back.
You can't. Once you go to Penix, you can't go back. Like everybody knows.
So you mean to tell me they couldn't go out to Kirk next year?
No, you cannot go back to Kirk next year at all.
So Kirk Cousins getting cut this offseason.
It's either he getting cut or he getting traded to a team or he getting traded to a team of his choice. One or the other, because he does have a no trade clause.
Well, I think he's gonna be a Las Vegas Raider to enjoy. Gonna be a Las Vegas Raider to enjoy.
First of all, he ain't gonna be no damn Raider. That's gonna be either Shador or Cam Ward is gonna be a damn Las Vegas Raider.
I'll say Cam Ward there. I'll say Cam Ward.
All right. Well, that being said, Kirk is stuck, man.
Stuck in Atlanta being a backup, $45 million backup. It's crazy.
Either he gonna be a backup or his career over, because you got to go to Penix. If you go to Penix, look,
I mean, we all trade for Kirk right now. Who actually?
Listen, you and I have watched Penix play in college. I know you don't have an affinity for left-handed quarterbacks, but
Michael Penix can play ball.
That man can sling that damn football.
He can throw the pail.
I think
he can throw the pail.
I think now the offense is the Falcons offense is now going to open up more, because with Kirk they were limited because Kirk could not
he had no zip on his throws.
He had no zip on his throws, and he could barely move in the pocket. Now with Penix, you can move the pocket. You can get Drake London more involved. You can get Darnell Mooney more involved. You get Ray McLeod more involved, and you can finally get Kyle Pitts more involved in the goddamn offense. So we all know what
I think Kyle Pitts getting traded this offseason, but then I'm
yeah, I think so too. But whatever. But to me, Penix opens up a Falcons offense. He just does.
I'm not saying he don't. My
Well,
only problem with Michael Penix is the same problem I had when he got in the draft is injury history. Knock on wood, if he ever gets hurt again, you gotta go at the Kirk. And I hope he don't.
okay, but the last
Two
2 years,
ACL tears is scary,
the
bro.
last two
You
years, the last 2 years at Washington, was he hurt?
he wasn't seriously injured, no. But he
No.
got he got his butt tore up from the floor by the national championship game.
Okay, that was the national championship game against Michigan's defense.
He got sent to the shower room that day.
I
God damn.
look
He's
Michigan's
whooping his
look
tail.
look Michigan's
But yeah,
defense.
you're right. It was Michigan's defense, and
Yeah,
Michigan's
it was
defense is great.
Michigan's
I
defense.
won't take that away.
You give Michigan's defense credit,
Yeah,
but
I give more credit
but at the same time,
than Prince has Penix. I agree with
his
that.
first NFL start is against the New York Bleeping Giants. Dude, like what do you? This is an easy game for him to make his first NFL start. Yeah.
Now, if there's one thing the Giants can still do, is rush the passer.
Okay, but did the Giants get a sack on Lamar last week?
It's Lamar.
I know it's Lamar, but Penix.
It's Lamar.
But
Michael Penix ain't no Lamar Jackson.
I know Penix is not Lamar. I know
And
that.
that Ravens offensive line is a lot better than that Falcons offensive line. People are not talking about that either. That Falcons offensive line is not playing good ball either.
Well, the Falcons offensive line only gave up 2 sacks last week.
They gave a ton of pressure. People was in his face all night. And they ain't no Max Crosby. He's still in his face.
Okay,
I agree that Penix will help improve the offense so you can open up the playbook. But I also can say that offensive line is not playing well, and you have to adjust it because he's a left-handed quarterback. So now his right side is the blind side. I mean, you got to switch the tackles. That's going to throw off the whole rhythm of the offensive line, which means they got to find a new cohesion. It's going to take time. It's going to take time.
I know.
I thought it's too late in the season to do this. It's too late for this shit.
No, but here's my thing, right?
I don't think you want to spark, but this was just too late for that.
I don't think they need to change their offensive line because Caleb McGarry is their right tackle. He's actually been playing well this year. Jake Matthews is their left tackle. You're not going to switch Caleb McGarry and Jake Matthews on the left side and right side. McGarry is now the right. He's basically Penix's left tackle now. So
I guess. I'm just saying because you want your best tackle on his blind side.
Well, McGarry's the right tackle. He's a right tackle. I'm not switching.
Who's the better tackle between him and Jake Matthews?
Right now is McGarry.
Okay, fine. You don't switch.
Yeah, McGarry's because he's.
I'm just saying because I thought Jake Matthews playing better, but
McGarry's younger.
If McGarry's playing better, then cool. Keep him on the right side, no problem.
Yeah, McGarry's younger. So
okay. Yeah, Jake's in that age.
And then not only that, the right side of the Falcons offensive line is their best side anyway. So
that's true. That is true. That is true. I'm just hoping they're not throwing this kid out here to fail. That's all I'm saying. I just think that you making a playoff push, you throwing a rookie out here now.
Hey, look.
I think you playing a dangerous game.
Hey, look.
Kirk wasn't playing well, so I get why you did what you did. I just hope it doesn't backfire. Hope it backfire week 17. I don't care what happens. They can beat the Giants this week. They can win week 18. Just don't beat the Washington Commanders on week 17, and I'm fine. I don't care.
Look, man, it's sink or swim. That's all I gotta say.
And they're gonna sink because they're gonna lose to us. So I don't care.
Hey,
disrespectfully.
I've seen crazier things. That's all I gotta say.
They're getting sent to the shot on the play.
He
ain't JD5.
We'll see. We'll see.
He ain't JD5.
All right, let's start it off. Nah, go back up. We didn't do no damn show. So
we didn't do a show, so we got to talk about this boring. Why we got to talk about this?
This first of all, look, I don't care about
the game. Sucked.
Look, the game sucked. Brock Purdy was not good. Neither was Matthew Stafford. So everybody who's dick riding the Rams, the Rams are gonna make some noise. I'm like, oh, shut up. Like
they found a way to win, though.
They found a way to win, but they're gonna be one and done. There was a more important thing that happened in this damn game. I want to address this. Yo, Devondre
Campbell.
Oh, Lord. Yo, Devondre Campbell, we gotta talk. Why you walk out on your team, bro? You knew when you signed with the San Francisco 49ers, you was just holding the place down for Dre Greenlaw. When Dre Greenlaw came
Everybody
back,
that.
Greenlaw came back, you knew you was not going to get more PT than him. So then, once they asked you to come back in the game, once Dre Greenlaw had took himself out, he was like, "Nah, I'm not going back in the game." What?
Nigga, what?
Nigga, what? You quit on your team?
Nigga, what?
You quit on your team? Nah, bro, you
Nigga,
gotta go.
what?
You gotta go, bro.
Nigga, what?
You said no. You said no to the coaches.
You said nigga, what?
No, you said no to the coaches. They told you to, you left the field. They told you left the field, and now you suspended for 3 games, and you probably not going to play. Not even probably. You're never going to play for the 49ers again. And
You might not play in the league. Yeah.
you probably not going to play in the league again because, bro, George Kittle gave you the Kyle Shanahan said, nah, he ain't coming back. John Lynch got angry. George Kittle was like, George Kittle was mad as hell when he found out about it.
He was heated. He wanted to blow that man's house up.
Deommodore Lenoir called you a cancer. Mooney Man.
Oh my Lord.
Mooney Man Ward said, bro, that's some sucker shit.
He did call bro. So he gonna get cut soon anyway. I was like, dang, cuz.
Debo said never. Debo never saw that. I'm surprised Brock Purdy ain't talk about this. I'm really surprised Brock Purdy ain't talk about this. But at the same time, look, the Niners have gone through a lot this year. They've gone through a lot.
They definitely have. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, they've gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot of injuries. They had death and they had little children or kids passing away, bro. Like there's bigger things that's happening with them in football. And the fact that Devontae Campbell quit on his team, bro, he's done. I'm sorry, he's done.
He's cooked.
He's done. And as far as the Niners season is concerned, bro, I mean,
Cooked.
if they lose to the Dolphins on Sunday, they're cooked. They have a small
now.
They have a small percent chance, but I'm not going to criticize Debo, even though he should have caught that pass that could have been a touchdown. But at the end of the day, you only
he's like, yeah, I was not getting the ball. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was like some sucker stuff too, though, gang. Like, hey, Skim's like not getting the ball. Like, what you mean? Because you're not getting the ball, bro? And you talked all that trash, but can't catch a pass, fool. Fool.
Hey, look, the Niners season is basically over, and as far as the Rams is concerned, I don't see them. I think they're one and done in the playoffs. I think they're one and done. Even if they win this damn division, I think the Vikings can beat them. So, I think the Vikings can beat them. And if Tampa Bay passes them up or Atlanta passes them up, I don't think they can beat Green Bay anyway. So, either Minnesota or Green Bay is going to beat the Rams if they got to play them in the playoffs. So they're one and done. I'm not wasting my time with the Rams. You can be like, oh, they got Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, and I'm like, okay, Cooper Kupp. You can't even say it today. You can't say it today. The man didn't even catch a damn pass. There's no
glass or no cup.
No cup today. No cup today. All right. Yeah, they won, but
no Folgers today.
No Folgers today. Congrats. Yeah, they won. They 8-6, but they're not gonna make no noise in the playoffs. They not.
Oh my gosh. I can't stand Dio, bro. He said, yo, there's no cup today. Yo, Dio's hilarious. I swear to gosh, bro.
What?
Dio, you funny as hell. That was funny as hell. I can't even lie.
What, the no Folgers in the cup? Yeah.
No Folgers. No, you can't do that today.
You can't.
Like, you cannot do Anthony. You
All
are
right, you
funny as hell.
go ahead, my guy.
I'm gonna just keep it a Rackiana. Devondre Campbell, you are a goofy. You are a sucker. That was some sucker stuff. I don't appreciate that foolishness. You will not play in the NFL ever again. I wish you the best of luck in your future pastors, your future endeavors. As for the 49ers in this game as a team, you play like cold garbage. And the moment Dre Greenlaw left this game, you cannot stop the run to save your life. Kyrie Williams ran all over you. The passing game was trash for both teams. Brock Purdy made a couple nice passes, but overall he was dog crap. He was trash.
Stafford was no good either.
He was no good. He was no good. Like Zane Gonzalez on a Sunday afternoon, no good, trash. Your command fan get to go. Next, Deebo Samuel, you cannot talk about you not getting the ball, sir. You dropped a touchdown pass. Don't want to talk to you. And finally, I'm going to give the Rams defense some credit. They told Isaac Guerrero, not today. Not today, sir.
Kobe Turner had a hell of a game. I'll give him that one.
Kobe Turner had a hell of a ball game. We had a spectacular football game on Thursday. And they said no to Isaac Guerrero. Said, no, you Spanish MFer. Find someone else to get it done. Isaac Guerrero ain't get it done over here. Find someone else. Brock Purdy? Glock Purdy? Lock Purdy? Sock Purdy? Figure it out. Purdy said, I can't do it. I don't got the arm. Pick. Whatever. Get Brock Purdy out of my face. Brock Purdy, I'm sorry. You're not worthy of that extension, sir. You're not worthy of top quarterback money, sir.
So how much you want to pay him?
Whatever Sam Darnold gets. Respectfully. We've seen now. He's been exposed. When the stars aren't there, looks average. He's not terrible. Brock Purdy's not a terrible quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't think he deserves top.
I can say Brock Purdy's been the main reason why the Niners been in some of these games.
I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback.
No,
I think he's a really good quarterback. I just don't think he's top. I don't think he's a top 5 or 7 quarterback in football. I can name 10 quarterbacks in Brock Purdy. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Now, if you gave him Kirk money, cool. I have no problem with that. You gave him 4 for 180, I wouldn't argue with that. Even 4 for 200, I wouldn't argue with that. But if they get him Dak money, we got a problem. We got to pause. Chill. No, chill. Don't give him Dak money. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry for you. I'm going to cry for your cap space. Don't do it.
$60 million.
Reconsider. Don't do it. Don't do it. Reconsider. All pun intended, by the way. Chiefs and Browns. This game was trash too.
Listen, man.
Mahomes got hurt though. Listen.
Mahomes got hurt, but yeah, he's practiced full the last 2 weeks, the last 2 days. Look, man, I know.
That man taking steroids. I'm done, bro.
Listen.
With this crap.
Yeah, listen, Kansas City won the game. Congratulations, good for them. But you only scored 21 points. You didn't even do nothing after halftime.
They did nothing. They just cruised to a win.
They cruised to a win. Like you scored 14 points at halftime, and you realize, oh well, we got it done. Because Jameis Winston wanted to be like Dave calls him Oprah Winston, and throws freaking interceptions. The third interception was just pathetic. Why would you roll?
The third one was a horrible decision.
Like,
where are you looking at?
Like, why you was trying to throw the ball to Jerry Jeudy or you trying to throw the ball to Michael Woods? Either way, McDuffie said, "Oh, I saw the jumbotron. I saw Jameis rolling out to the right, and he threw it. And I saw it on the jumbotron, and I picked it off." I'm like, "What?"
Not saw it on the jumbotron. That
And
means
now,
your decision was automatically terrible.
and,
Like,
and
what are you
now think
doing?
about it this way: Nick Chubb is now out for the year. He broke his foot, and
Jesus
now
Christ.
you decided I'm not going to start Jameis Winston. I'm going to start Dorian Thompson
Tom
Robinson.
Robinson. Yeah, I'm done with the Cleveland Browns. I don't want to talk about them no more.
Yeah, it's over. I'm done with it.
Shadow Realm, they go. I don't know what the hell.
They already in the shadow realm. It's
Like,
over.
they're in the dark abyss. I don't want to talk about them no
It's
more.
over. Kansas and it, look, Kansas City, they did what they're supposed to do. Mahomes was terrible, and yet they still found a way to win. So
Yeah, Mahomes was awful.
my man was
Very
16.
yeah,
My,
freaking 19 for 38 is trash.
yeah, it's trash. It's
And
trash.
I know he only threw one pick, right?
He
He
threw
ain't throwing any interceptions, I
he
don't think.
threw 159 yards, but Mans was getting hit. He was
He was
getting
getting
hit.
destroyed though. They was putting Belter behind on that boy. God dang, they was effing him up.
Yeah.
They was putting belt to ass. That was bad, fool.
Mm-hmm.
That was bad. Bengals Titans. Now I'm gonna start this one.
Go ahead.
Shout out to all the Titans content creators. You were correct about Will Levis. He is absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
He is terrible. I'm gonna try to refrain from cursing, but boy, he is terrible. He's terrible. He's horrible. He is awful. I thought that a Commanders game, I thought that Will Levis turned a new leaf. No,
No, you was dead
no.
wrong about that one.
HELL, no. Hell no. This man turned to super garbage. I don't know what this garbage came from, but he's super garbage. I can't defend Will Levis. I can't help Will Levis. I don't think can say Will Levis is Jesus Christ himself. Nothing can say Will Levis. That
Even
is
Jesus Christ can't say Will Levis like
oh
that.
no, Jesus Christ can save anybody. Hold on, now. We're gonna learn the power of Jesus now. But
Well, not Will Levis.
now I don't think I think he'll need a change of scenery plus Jesus Christ. Yes, but Jesus Christ can save Will Levis, but not in Tennessee. I think you need a new change of scenery. The Will Levis era in Tennessee is over. There's no way you can go after Will Levis after that. The 3 interceptions were all bad decisions. They were all bad throws. They were all bad everything. It was just all bad from the start. All 3 were what the hell throws. What were you thinking? Why would you even throw this? Why would you even make this decision? Like, what were you high before the game? Like, did you snort a line of coke before you came in here? What were you thinking? Like, they were like, what is this? The pick 6 was extra egregious. What the hell was that? And the Bengals just as sloppy. This game was sloppy. This game was disgusting. This game was very undisciplined. This was undisciplined football. And the Bengals scoring 37 points and playing that undisciplined. That means the Titans are terrible. Both teams are bad. The Bengals still have a chance to make the playoffs. I hope they do because I want to see Joe Burrow in the postseason. But the Titans are super cooked. I don't know how the heck you can fix this franchise. I got to fix this franchise on the PSN Commanders Network. I don't know how to fix this team. This team is terrible. I don't know how you fix the Tennessee Titans, but it starts with Will Levis no longer being Tennessee. We'll start with that. Your thoughts?
Well, Tennessee lost this game in the second quarter. They outscored 17-0. Joe Burrow, I thought he played well, even though he had 2 picks and a fumble. But
he made Tommy throws.
he made some good throws in the game, though. I mean,
Yeah.
look.
Once time make a play, Joe Burrow made it. So.
Yeah, but at the same time, look, Will Levis threw three picks, bro. He threw 3 picks. One of them was a pick 6. And then I believe Tony Pollard fumbled.
Yeah, it was like 5. They turned ball like 5 times.
Like, yo, you're not winning no games.
Yeah, I think Chiga Kwanko fumbled 2. And Kwanko.
Listen.
Yeah, 2 fumbles.
No. Tennessee had 6 turnovers.
It did have 6. Okay, what's the 6th turnover? Kickoff?
No, Mason Rudolph threw a pick.
Oh, basically, he did throw a pick when he got in the game. Yeah, that was
he threw a pick.
I forgot about that stupid interception. That was like his first throw. It was just so stupid.
Yeah, so like he threw a pick, and then listen, you turn the ball over 6 times.
Jesus, God
Listen,
damn it.
when you turn the ball over 6 times, you ain't winning no damn game.
You deserve to lose.
You deserve to lose. And Cincinnati, even though they didn't really play well on both sides of the football, their defense made enough plays. Their defense forced 6 turnovers.
6 turnovers. That's enough to win a ball game. I don't care what that is.
You did enough to get by, and then for real, Cincinnati won the game in the first half. It was over. Like once Geno Stone returned that pick for the touchdown in the third quarter, it was over. It was over. So, Tennessee's not a good football team. Like everybody knows that.
Horrible.
Everybody knows that. So
they're horrible.
They are terrible. So
they're
the Bengals,
horrific. They're a horror film.
The Bengals did what they were supposed to do. They
ended the horror film. Thank you, God.
They beat a team that they were better than, and they're better than Tennessee. Simple as that.
I have a new name for the Tennessee Titans. They're Tennessee horror films. They're a walking horror film. They're terrible. It's horrible watching them. It's a horror film watching this team implode in front of you.
Oh, there's a team in their own division that's a horror film, and we'll get to them later.
Oh my gosh, Lord, the freaking Jags!
Not even not even.
Those fools, the other fools. Oh,
yes, we'll get to
those
them
Negroes.
later.
The Anthony Richardsons. Oh yeah, those.
Yes,
fools. Yeah,
we'll get to them later.
Lord, oh my gosh. I'm not wasting my time with the Commanders game.
We already said it.
Move on. Ravens was about to behind. I don't want to talk about it. The Giants stink. They had Tim Boyle at quarterback. I don't want to talk about that.
Lamar 5 touchdown passes.
Lamar just did his thing. Thug
Dizzle.
Lamar should still be in the MVP.
No, Lamar's in the MVP conversation.
He should still be. I know Josh Allen is doing his thug dizzle and all that.
Ain't no debate on this. Yo, let's talk about this, right? Whoever decided to make the Carolina Panthers 3-point favorites against the Dallas Cowboys, not only was that disrespectful, but you deserve to anybody who
you deserve to get fired.
Listen, anybody who picked the Carolina Panthers to beat the Dallas Cowboys not only does not know football, but you really thought that the Carolina Panthers was going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. You were not only drunk, you were high, you were stupid enough to bet it. You are a dummy. The Cowboys thoroughly whooped their ass. That
was a thorough thrashing. That was definitely a thrashing.
They thoroughly whipped their ass. Cooper Rush outplayed Bryce Young.
By a mile, by the way.
By a mile. Bryce Young was running for his life the entire game.
My man did. Jesus, he was running for his life.
God, Bryce Young got sacked 6 times, bro. 6 times. 6 times. And I bet you Michael Parsons had 3 of them damn sacks.
I feel like he had 2.5.
Let's see.
He had 2.5.
He had 2 sacks. He had 2 sacks. He had 2. Look.
If I had a half a sack with someone else, I could have sworn.
I don't know, but
it was belt to ass.
It was belt to ass. CeeDee Lamb cooked them. He cooked them. And Rico Dowdle. Shout out to Rico.
My gosh, Rico Dowdle had a ball game. He was out here.
Rico Dowdle had 149 yards rushing.
He was doing the Doug Dizzle. He was just spanking their ass.
The Cowboys ran for 211 yards.
That's pathetic.
Get the Carolina.
Their run game is not good.
Their run game is not good.
That's
listen.
Bad.
I'll give.
That's bad.
I will shout out Rico Dowdle. You know why? Rico Dowdle has 3 straight games of 100 yards rushing.
He's here. He late stage this season.
Hey, look, man. Kudos to the Cowboys. They're 6-8. We can't make fun of them, but the Cowboys did what they were supposed to do. They beat up a team that they were better than. Yeah. Simple as that.
They were at one point they were 3-7. Now they're 6-8. They won 3 out of 4. I can't talk trash about them. The Cowboys have been playing good football, and the Carolina Panthers are dog water. I'm not wasting my time with this. Bryce Young saw his turned around, but it's just a step in the wrong direction for him. And as for the Cowboys, they put belt the ass. I don't know what the hell to tell you. They saw that line and said, "Oh hell no." The Panthers, hell no. About to destroy and thrash these niggas. Exactly what
That's
they
what
did. They put
that's
a nice
exactly what they.
thrashing on the damn Panthers. That was bad. If you're a Carolina fan, that's bad. All right. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what this was.
Oh
This was a monstrosity in a bad
no, it
way.
wasn't a monstrosity. I'm gonna tell you what happened. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams turned back the
Out
hand
the
of time.
fountain of youth, they said,
Listen,
Sarah, let's do it again, y'all.
They turned back the hand of time. Look, Devontae Adams did not have a catch in the first half.
He went the hell off in the second half.
In the second half, he had 9 catches for 198 yards.
That's OD.
So,
and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and 2 touchdowns, by the way, especially the 71-yarder.
That was just OD.
Aaron Rodgers had 289 yards passing, 3 TDs, no pick. And not only that, he led the damn team in rushing.
That was OD. I was what? A team of Brees Hall and he leading the team in rushing is crazy.
Hey, but listen, the Jets got it done. They're now 4-10. They now made the Jacksonville Jaguars their bitches. And you know what's even crazy? The Jets are 3-1 against the NFC South, the AFC South. 3 of their 4 wins this year come against the AFC South. So
they only lost to
the damn Colts, which they should have won.
They did lose to the Colts. Okay, maybe the Texans, Titans, and Jags.
Yeah.
Gosh, God dang it. Yeah, AFC South. Y'all are thoughts for the New York Jets. Enjoy being a thought of the New York Jets. Devontae Adams was incredible. Aaron Rodgers played extremely well. It's like Garrett Wilson a little fresher on that sideline. He wasn't getting that fade by
Hey, but guess what? They said it was 1-on-1 on the sides, and they said throw the fade. But guess what? Devontae Adams caught a fade and it was a touchdown. So it is what it is.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah,
I'll just say it frustrated, but whatever. It'll be okay. Garrett Wilson, you'll be okay. Victory goes to the Jets. The victory goes to the spoils. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, you are terrible. You are the Mrs. Fields team of the year. Get them out my face.
Oh, no. There's plenty of more teams.
I mean, the Titans are, but you know.
Yeah. No.
So they're the crumble cookie team of the year.
Okay? Yeah, they're the crumble cookie.
Crumble cookie. You're not as soft as Mrs. Fields, but you ain't that gonna fall.
Yeah, yeah.
We scored 12 points.
Listen, I was in Houston. I will literally say this. Tua was terrible.
Horrible.
He was terrible. He had 4 turnovers, and that's why they lost. You know what? The Miami Dolphins should feel ashamed of themselves. You know why? Because our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ had a terrible game as well, and yet they still found a way to win the game.
Oh, George Kittle towards Ayuk towards ACL.
Yeah, Ayuk towards ACL week 7.
Yeah. Debo is ass. I don't want him on the damn Debo.
Your boy, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He was not good in this game. He was not good, but he looked better than Tua. He was not the reason.
He looked light years better than Tua. Talking about
CJ was not the reason. Tua was the main reason. Tua had 196 yards, 29 passes, 40 attempts, and 196 yards, and you get your ass whipped by the Houston Texans. The Texans dominated the Dolphins. They dominated them. Don't let this score indicate what happened. They dominated them. They dominated them. So, yeah, the Dolphins, their season's over, and Houston, they're in the playoffs. They won their division. They won that sorry ass division that they're in, like we all expected them to do.
So sorry ass division.
This division is sorry.
No, it is sorry. I don't. I disagree.
And shout out to Derek Stingley. 2 picks. especially the pick that he caught one-handed on Reek.
That was OD. That was super OD. Shout out to the Texans. They did their job. The Dolphins are terrible. If I'm the Dolphins, honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I hate to say this out of my mouth because I think it might be hyperbole. It might just time to blow it all up, bro. Like
it may have,
bro, it might be time to blow it up. It might be time to tell Tua, look, man, I gave you all this money, but you get the hell out of here. Hey, Reek, man, you want to go out to the Chiefs? You can take up at the Chiefs. I don't think good. Give my first round pick back. Go ahead, shoot. And maybe you keep Jalen Waddle. He's young, so he can be for the rebuild. They under 27, just trade them. If they're over 27, just trade them. Get all these over 27 niggas heck about it, and maybe 5 Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, you should fire him. He's not.
I might be time for a new voice.
To be honest,
I think he's a great coordinator. I think he's a middle road head coach.
He's terrible in December. He's terrible against winning teams, and he coaches a team that sucks in the code. There's nothing.
Yep. So might
there's nothing
be
else
time for a new voice in Miami for the Dolphins. I'm going to talk about this because I don't know what the hell the coach did after that 13-7 lead they had with Jonathan.
You know what happened?
That was so stupid.
You know what happened? Anthony Richardson is not a good fucking quarterback. My man is
dog water.
17 for 38, bro.
I told you the completion percentage is trash. I kept saying that. Trash.
I don't understand. First of all, you outplayed the Broncos majority of the game. You outplayed them majority of the game. Bo Nix was terrible. Bo Nix was terrible. He threw 3 picks, and you still lost.
You lost by 18.
Bro, first of all, the play calling, you're down 17-13. Why did you call a double pass?
That was stupid.
And
that might be the only bad call that Shane.
And then when A.D. Mitchell tried to throw the ball back to Anthony Richardson, Benito picked the damn ball off and went back for a touchdown. That was that game over.
Like he should have saw Benito coming though, bro. You should just ran that joke or something. Oh, that was stupid.
That was
blockers in front of him. I would have ran that joke.
And you know what's even worse? Jonathan Taylor dropped the ball in the end zone for a touchdown.
Like, bro, what are you scored? Doing?
Like,
bro, just get in the end zone first and then do that. You was an inch from the end zone. Walk in the end zone first, bro. What are you doing?
The Colts have
undisciplined is stupid.
The Colts had
listen,
8 penalties for 69 yards, and they turned the ball over 5 times, and you should have won this game, but you didn't. You're a mediocre team. Get them out of my face.
Yeah, I agree. Shadow round.
And then the Broncos, you're frauds. I'm sorry. You are.
Fraud.
If you was playing.
We'll see what they do when they play the Chargers. We're gonna see what they really do.
If you was playing any other team that was not the Indianapolis Colts, you would have got blown out. So straight up.
You play Ayo Court and then Anthony Richardson, you definitely lose the game.
Yo, let's save the Bills, Lions, and Steelers, Eagles last. The Patriots and the Cardinals. I ain't gonna lie, this game was boring. Kyler, why are you not throwing the ball to Marvin?
Keep on Trey McBride and crap.
Stop it. You're throwing the ball to Trey McBride, and Trey McBride doesn't even have a touchdown this year. What are you doing?
I don't know. Good question.
Like seriously, what are you doing?
Nothing. He's playing like trash.
And I keep hearing people like, oh, well, Brian Thomas Jr. and Malik Neighbors have putting up better numbers than Marvin this year. I'm like, motherfucker, do you not understand what offense Marvin is in? Marvin's not even the damn vocal point of the damn offense. This is James Conner.
And Trey McBride.
And Trey McBride. He's the third option. He should be the first option, but they're not making him the first option.
Now, I mean, I don't mind James Conner being the catalyst of the offense. So
he's almost 30.
I don't mind that though, because he's still being productive. But
okay, that's fine.
My problem with the Trey McBride thing. That's my problem. But why is a tight end getting more targets than the number one wide receiver? That's my problem. I don't care. The run game is important. The run game sets up play action, makes it easier for your quarterback. I get that, cool. But bro, throw it to Marvin Harrison more and stop throwing the freaking Trey McBride. That's my problem.
Listen,
Yes, James Conner should be kind of starting to get phased out the offense. He might be 30. So
listen.
I
Trey
agree with
McBride has 89 receptions on 116 targets, and he still has not scored a fucking touchdown this season. What are we fucking doing here?
That's the most crazy stat I've ever heard in my life.
Get,
Like
get,
how? How do you do this?
like how? Marvin
How does
is
he not
leading
have
your
a
damn team.
touchdown pass? How does he have a
Marvin is
touchdown
leading your damn team in touchdown passes with 7 touchdown receptions with 7, and yet he has what's 116 minus 92?
24.
He has 24 less targets than freaking Trey McBride. What are we doing?
Just brought to Marvin Moore. I'll
Get,
just like that.
whatever. And as
Just
far as
brought to
Patriots,
Marvin Moore. I'm gonna leave it like that because it's kind of irritating me that this talent is being wasted by Kyler Murray and ineptitude.
I knew something was up when Kyler said it's not my job to throw the ball to Marvin Harrison. Yes, the fuck is it? Fucking it is your job. God damn.
But your job to throw to Trey McBride, your job to throw to Marvin Harrison.
Exactly.
Your job to throw to the open man and make plays. That's your job. If Marvin
That's your
Harrison is open,
job.
throw the ball. So.
Whatever, bro. As far as the Patriots concerned, Drake May looked okay.
Yeah, just like the Patriots got their guy.
Yeah, but you know,
But the Patriots still a bad football team. So
yeah, they're a terrible football team.
But Drake May's a good watch. And that's awesome. That's all we're watching for Drake May. So.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Bucks Chargers. What did this
listen,
belt to behind?
shout out to Baker. Just
Shout
out to Baker. My man outplayed Justin Herbert and he lit up the Chargers defense. And I had a Chargers defense on my fantasy team, and he lit them up. And now, freaking Mike Evans is still got a chance to go over 1,000 yards. Like I said on the podcast on the Week 11 edition of the damn podcast, I said Mike Evans was going to find a way to go, or Week 10, whichever one.
Never he came back.
Whenever he came back, he was going to find a way to get over 1,000. And God damn it, he's almost there. Mike Evans now has 52 receptions for 749 yards. So basically, he needs over 200 yards receiving to get to 1,000.
They got what? 2 games left? 3 games left?
3 games left. He's getting over 1,000.
Yeah,
and as far as the Chargers is concerned,
he needs 251. Yeah, he'll get there.
As far as the Chargers is concerned, when is J.K. Dobbins coming back?
I don't know.
Ever since he got hurt, the Chargers' run game has not been the same.
It's been actually very mediocre.
And Harbaugh, I'm gonna need you to get some wide receivers in the offseason.
Please. Ladd McConkey can't do it by himself.
I realize because Ladd McConkey and Quentin Johnston, God bless them, they need some help.
No, for real. But Quentin Johnston is super mid.
I think he's a red zone target.
He cool in the red zone. I'm thinking from 30 to 20, he just mid. Like he just super mid.
Yeah. But yeah, Chargers get it together. Can we let's get this one out there. Hey, yo, Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears.
Here we go.
You are the Dirty Dough team of the year. You know why you're the Dirty Dough team of the year? Because ever since you guys lost to the Commanders on that Hail Mary, you haven't won a game since.
They have not won a game since.
You haven't won a game since October. We're now almost to January.
We're almost in a new year.
You fired your offensive coordinator and you fired your head coach within this time frame, and yet you still suck. Minnesota kicked your ass from the word go, and they didn't even try. They did not try. I ain't gonna hold you. That game was boring because Chicago didn't put no effort on the offensive side of the football.
They did not.
They did not. Sam Darnold outplayed Caleb Williams by a mile. By a mile.
Not for real.
So, the way I look at it, the way I see it is this. Chicago, you got a lot of soul searching to do in the offseason. Caleb, you need to fix your body language because
that was pathetic.
That was pathetic. You from the DMV. Us DMV niggas, yes, we can show our emotions when we don't get our way at times, but damn it, we have to show some composure. That was lacking composure. Get it together, Caleb. And as far as the Vikings are concerned, bro, they're 12-2. You gotta give them their props. I'm sorry.
I guess they're for real. Whatever.
I guess they're for real. I mean, whatever. You know, whatever.
Agree. Whatever. Agree.
We already talked about the Falcons Raiders game. It was nothing else that needed to be said. They won the game. It wasn't that impressive.
Packers Seahawks was belt the ass.
Yeah, Ritter was terrible, but so was Kirk. Bijan had ran over 100, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
And shout out to the Falcons special teams. That was a belt the ass special. So
yes.
All right. Now
Packers Seahawks, Gino got hurt. Sam Howell can like absolutely dog water. We don't Sam was terrible.
Listen. Seattle, especially my man, especially Steezy. Welcome to the Sam Howell experience. We didn't want to warn.
Welcome to NHL, man.
We didn't want to warn. When y'all got him, I said it at the time, like if Sam Darnold is starting, not Sam Darnold. When Sam Howell is starting, your season's over. See, your season's a wrap. And what you saw on Sunday night once Gino got hurt, it's right there.
If Sam don't go in there with no confidence, he just shot. If he going in with no confidence, he looks terrible.
He's terrible, bro. No, if you don't give him a week to prepare, it's terrible.
Yeah, he going in with a cold arm. Terrible. They should have watched the Washington tape before. That was stupid. That was idiotic. I'd have found something else. I'm sorry. I'm not throwing Sam out there on a cold arm. That was just bad. That was bad news.
But at the same time, Green Bay whooped Seattle's ass from the word go.
Yeah, that was just built up behind immediately. Yeah, they beat the fire out of them. That was bad.
Like once I saw Green Bay drove the ball down the field for the first touchdown of the game, I was like, "Oh, is that type of game?"
And gave Josh Jacobs all the touches here. Josh Jacobs about to have a ball game. He about to spank these boys.
Yeah,
you get all the touches. Yeah, you get all the passes, all the runs. Just Josh Jacobs, these boys to death. I'm like, God dang, bro. You get the ball to anyone else?
And Gino was terrible before he got hurt anyway.
Seahawks are cooked. Like that. Seahawks, it was cute. You're cooked.
I don't think they cooked yet.
If Sam can't go in,
if Sam is starting to, no, I don't think Gino's practice full today. So if he starts, I think they have a shot. But if he doesn't start, they need Kenneth Walker back because Charbonnet did nothing against the Packers. So
that one little touchdown run, that was cute.
Yeah, that
was cute, I guess. Whatever. Charbonnet was extra quiet.
Yeah. And I think JSN's now their number one wide receiver.
Yes, because DK is starting to fall off a little bit, and Tyler Lockett will not be there after this season. So what game was off first? Steelers, Eagles, or Bills, Lions?
Man, God,
let's get the Eagles out of the way.
The Eagles dominated the Steelers.
Yeah, they had George Pickens. Who did expect that, right?
Who didn't see this coming? Like
George Pickens. The game was close though until
didn't you pick
Najee Harris coughed it up.
Didn't you pick the Steelers?
I changed my mind. Pick the Eagles. Once I do George Pickens is out, yeah, I see it. I'm going to the Eagles.
I was like, first of all, I didn't think the Steelers was going to beat the Eagles with George Pickens because
I thought they had a shot with George.
No, they didn't have a shot because I knew for a fact. Like once AJ Brown started talking, I was like, oh, well, this is about to be a passing game. And we all knew the Steelers' goal was we're going to take away Saquon Barkley. And then Jalen Hurts decided, oh, we're going to throw the ball to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. And that's what they did. And the Steelers couldn't stop it. So
they couldn't have no damn corner.
Well,
they got one corner, and he's handsy as hell.
Yeah, he is handsy as hell. And then also, you only had the ball 2 times in the second half.
Yeah, they had 2 possessions though. So.
You had
and Najee coughed that ball up. It was nice knowing him.
And then they punted the ball like around like the 11 or 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Yeah, they didn't get the ball back.
They said no ball back for you, sir. No ball back for you, sir.
No ball back for you. Like you let the Eagles run out the clock and the game was over. Like, nah, bro, get them out of here. So
no, bro, get him out of here.
Yeah, nah, bro, get him out of here. You look, the Steelers did. Look, the Eagles did what they were supposed to do. They beat a team that they were better than. They're better than the Steelers. I watched Hard Knocks. I watched Hard Knocks with Mike Tomlin. Tomlin is a very attention to detail, but at some point in time, you got to understand, coaching can only get you so far if you don't have it. If you don't have the talent to get it done. So, Eagles. They just whipped the Steelers' ass at the line of scrimmage. Yet again. That's what the Eagles been doing.
They couldn't respond.
Like, that's what the Eagles been doing since week 5.
Punching everybody in their mouth.
Punching everybody in the mouth at the line of scrimmage. If you can't match the physicality with the Eagles, you're not going to beat them. Simple as that.
As I keep trying to tell people like Jared, so you got to match the physicality of the Eagles or you're going to lose. Oh, we got to get the point Terry. F that. Punch on the mouth. Yeah, Eagles be punching everybody in the mouth. They disrespectful.
Speaking of disrespectful,
I know. I let me eat my crow, please. Let me eat my damn crow, please.
Would you like to explain? Would you like to explain?
When you allow Josh Allen to do what the hell he wants to do, belt the ass. When you don't have no balance offensively and you got Jared Goff out here throwing 100 damn times, you're gonna lose. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, Mr. Wing Dragon the Raw, hold on to the damn ball, fool. What the hell? This is all bad. David Montgomery got hurt and Lee McNeil got hurt. Carlton Davis got hurt. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell you want me to do? Everybody got hurt.
So what did I tell you?
Undisciplined football. And they didn't want to win. What you want me to do?
Tom, what did I tell you? What did I tell you when we pre-recorded the thing and it didn't go through? What did I say?
Said the Bills are going to be better in the lines for 4 quarters.
And what else did I say?
That Josh Allen is him.
And yes, I did say Josh Allen was him. What did I also say? Didn't I say that Josh Allen was the best quarterback that the Detroit Lions have played all year?
Yes.
And what did that display show you?
Almost 50 points.
Exactly. So Buffalo not only walked into Detroit, put up 14 points.
Trap, took over your trap.
Look, they walked into Detroit, put up 14 points on the Lions in the first quarter. The Lions couldn't recover. They had to play catch up, and then Montgomery's out for the year. Lee McNeil's out for the year.
No more Knuckles. No more Lee McNeil. Just
Carlton Davis.
Carlton Davis in trouble, gang.
Broke his jaw. I still believe in the Lions. I just thought that you won 12 games in a row, or 11 at the time. You was eventually going to have to lose a game, and this was the game that they had to lose. I'm sorry.
Respect.
I'm sorry.
Respect. They still Mr. Disrespectful though. I don't care.
No, they are Mr. Disrespectful, but they couldn't disrespect the Buffalo Bills, and you knew that.
Hell no, they couldn't. I give the Bills credit. I was so disappointed that Bill Wade played against the Rams. I was like, you do this against the Rams? What the hell are the Lions going to do?
And
That
then,
was my thought process. But hey,
but you also forgot Josh Allen put up 6 touchdowns against the
yeah,
Rams.
yes, he did. He did. I, it wasn't. I wasn't worried about the Buffalo offense at all. I knew they were going to put up points.
He was worried about the
I was
Buffalo's
concerned
defense,
with. It was
but
the
the
defense.
Buffalo's defense came to play in the first half.
Yeah, they did. They did. But in a losing effort, Jared Goff still threw freaking 5 touchdowns. So that's still.
No, I know. I'll give him credit
still
for that.
OD.
I give him credit for that. But at the same time, look, man.
Offense still humming.
Listen, man. When your boy's right, your boy's right. So
neither defense could stop a damn soul. So outside that first half,
but listen,
defense gonna stop a damn soul.
Listen, he's the front runner for MVP.
I think he got it by a nice little margin too.
Now, if Lamar he's balling like he's been doing, he's gonna give him a run for his money. So
yeah, I mean Lamar got almost 40 total touchdowns, something like that. So
and Josh,
he's only got 4 interceptions on the season. Like
Josh got 36 total touchdowns, and
I mean Lamar got 35, right?
Yeah, he has 34 touchdowns and 3 picks.
And yeah, exactly. That is a 11-to-1 ratio. That is crazy. That is crazy. To me, I think Lamar should win it again.
I think Josh is going to win it.
I think he is, but I think Lamar should.
I know.
11-to-1 is crazy.
I know, man.
11 touchdown passes to 1 pick. That is insanity. That is video game numbers. That is crackhead things. That should not happen.
Yeah, but Josh is putting up crazy numbers the last 3 weeks. So
he is. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying, like, bro, Lamar is going ape every week almost. Right, so I think Lamar should win.
Let's go to the playoff Let's go to the playoff picture before we pick Thursday night football. So I'm going. All right. The Chiefs are the 1 seed. The Bills are the 2 seed. The Steelers are the 3 seed for now until Saturday when and then the Ravens will take over. Houston will be the 4 seed. The Ravens are the 5 seed because they have the head-to-head over the Broncos, and the Chargers are the 7. Indy and Miami are ahead of Cincinnati, but we all know the Bengals about to overlap both of them. So, and then the rest of the AFC, they all got sent to the shadow realm. So
bye.
Now the NFC, Detroit is the 1 seed because they have a better conference record over the Eagles. The Eagles are the 2 seed. The Bucks are the 3 seed because of conference record. The Rams are the 4 seed because they have the head-to-head over Seattle. Then it's the Vikes, the Packers, and the Commanders. And in the hunt are the Seahawks, the Falcons, the Cardinals, and barely the 49ers.
And everyone else has been sent to the shadow realm.
Well, not yet. Let me see. Well, not yet. Amazingly, the Cowboys and the Saints are still alive. The Saints will be done. Oh, yeah. Bears, bye-bye. You're off to the death note.
Ah! Give me your energy, Simon.
The Saints will be done by Monday night. So, get that out the way. All right, quick announcement before we pick Thursday night football. Tone, is the pre-recording thing, have you got that resolved?
Yeah, it's fine now.
All right, cool. So, we're not going to be on the air next Tuesday night because it's Christmas Eve. And Tone and Dave and myself, we're going to be spending some time with our families. So, Monday night, after Monday Night Football, we will record the podcast and we will drop it, Tuesday morning?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Tuesday morning. We're going to do the same thing on New Year's Eve because we're not recording on Christmas or New Year's. Am I right?
No, we're not.
Yeah, so, and I don't give a damn what Dave says. We're picking the college football playoff games we're picking the college football games that's happening on Saturday for the playoffs. So let's pick Thursday night football and the Notre Dame Indiana game. All right.
Sure.
All right. The Chargers are facing the Broncos. They're 3-point favorites at home. I'm picking the Chargers. They need to redeem themselves again after they got their ass whooped by the Bucks. So
vaporized.
Yeah, they got their ass whooped by the Bucks. I don't see Bo Nix going off like Baker Mayfield did. So I'm gonna pick the Chargers to win and for the Broncos to feel the pressure. Because guess who the Broncos play next Saturday afternoon? They play the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals, though.
And if the Bengals beat the Browns on Sunday, which I expect them to do, that means next Saturday's game between the Broncos and the Bengals will determine who can get in and who's in trouble. That may be Cincinnati's season next Saturday, but it depends on what they do this Sunday against the Browns. That being said, I got the Chargers beating the Broncos.
I do too. I think the Broncos are frauds.
Yeah. All right, and now the game that is happening Friday night before we come on the air to record. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish is facing the Indiana Hoosiers in South Bend, Indiana. Notre Dame is a 7-point favorite against the Hoosiers. Look, shout out to Coach KIRK Signetti. You guys had a hell of a run. Y'all had a great run until y'all faced Ohio State, and y'all got your asses whooped by the Ohio State. But your season ends on Friday night in South Bend. Notre Dame too. Yeah. Notre Dame. No, I've been very impressed with Notre Dame this year. Shout out to Riley Leonard. Shout out to the running back. I forgot his name. I forgot the running back's name, but in Notre Dame's defense is going to be the reason why they win. Indiana, when they play real competition, they're frauds. So Notre Dame wins, and not only do they win, they cover the 7. They win by 4. They win by 21. So
about the behind, I guess. Yeah, I'm picking Notre Dame. I just Indiana got crushed by Ohio State. I think that crushed their spirit. So I'm taking Notre Dame.
All right. Well, everybody, thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the podcast. We'll be back Friday night. Definitely we'll be back Friday night because I don't feel like recording Saturday while the college football games are on. I'm not doing it. And not only that, there's 2 NFL games on it on Saturday as well, including the game that's happening in Baltimore between the Ravens and the Steelers. So we will be back on Friday after the Notre Dame Indiana game. So until then, like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all Friday night.
Catch Friday night.